If he's going to wiggle, wiggle with it. If he's going to wiggle to the right, I'm wiggling to my right. If he's going to wiggle to the left, I'm wiggling with it to the left. You keep that hold. You'll actually choke him out. If you get to a point where it's a fight and you got to do it.
Can we see it? Just don't do it hard, obviously. Can we see what it looks like?
Yeah. I always come in from the front.
Show
come
the
in from
girl.
the
The girls need to know. The girls need to
come in
know
like this. I've got him like this. If he tries to wiggle this way, I'm walking with it. If he wiggles this way, I'm walking with it. You're keeping that hold. The more you hold this hold, the longer you can hold it, the quicker he's going to pass out. When he passes out, you can walk back, and he's just going to fall right over.
Well, they can still fight, right? Can't they go like with their elbow and...
That's the thing.
What if Simon's
again with the demonstration?
Yeah.
I'm right here in front of him. He can try to elbow me with that elbow, but he's not going to get much leverage.
Simon, go ahead and do
he needs to
elbow
catch the
there.
distance.
Just show a little, like, fight back a little bit.
See, no, like, he can't use that arm. Try this one right here.
Elbow.
See what I mean? He doesn't have that leverage to get a hit in. He doesn't have the leverage.
If he elbows like this arm back.
Try to elbow backwards.
This way.
To the belly,
you want to like slam back.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, that's my belly. Oh, you're just giving me a little love tap there. He can keep doing that once he doesn't have the leverage.
If he wiggles, though, what is it? How do you defend against the wiggle?
When he starts wiggling, you walk with it.
Can we just, Simon, just get in there and wiggle?
Yeah.
Pick him up.
One last time. Okay? What you're going to do, Simon, is I want you to try to wiggle out. Ready? You're trying to wiggle out as much as you can. Ready? Go.
Just try to get out
Go
of it.
with it. If he tries to go this way,
You gotta get out of there, Simon.
Really try it. Really try it. Really try it, because I'm going to keep walking with you.
Are you liking it?
See? You just walk with him. You keep where he's going. You got to read the feet. See what I mean? He's walking with me. He's not in control. That is the whole point of all these attacks. Control. Take that control away. Take away the motivation.
Can you demonstrate it on the doll?
I feel like if
So
I
we can
did that,
see,
like choke someone and they elbow me, it would really hurt, and I would stop choking them.
Yeah, but
You're not supposed to choke people. This is defense, not offense.
well, no, it's a different defensive measure, my man.
Yeah, but why would you be attacking somebody? Why would you be attacking somebody in the first place, Lynn?
No, I'm defending myself by choking them.
Yeah, okay.
So here's the thing. A fight's gonna hurt, ain't it? No matter what, I can sit there, choke you, I can slap you around, I can make like Vegeta punch you in the gut. It's gonna fucking hurt, Letty. It's gonna fucking hurt because reality fucking hurts. Yes, it's gonna hurt.
If
yes,
you hit the cord, then it just bodies them, you know? It's like...
Really?
Let's demonstrate that choke just on everybody so they get a feel for it.
Alright. Come on over.
We'll start with Letty, actually.
So, okay. Alright, Letty.
Don't hurt her, obviously.
Obviously. I want you to try to wiggle out. This way. This way. You give it a shot if you want.
Elbow is Letty, come on.
See what I mean? She's got no leverage. She's completely at my control. See what I mean? Completely at my control. There's no wiggling out of it if you move with them, because the moment you move away from them, that applies pressure on the bar. That's what you call is the bar. You apply pressure on the bar, you have a likelihood of fall. But if you keep moving with them, tighten that grip up. Go a little harder. Use your leverage. When she went down, she lost. As soon as you go down in that kind of hold, you're done.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm above her now. All I gotta do is stick my knee on your back. Stick my knee on your back legs, you ain't moving.
Yeah.
And like I said, you're not going to get attacked with someone smaller than you unless they're stupid. You're going to get attacked with someone much bigger, much stronger, much more of a carnivore.
Big time.
Yourself. That's the honest God truth.
Let's show Sylvia. Let's get her acclimated to this, to the bar.
Now remember, you're going to travel with the person. Our hand on the wrist. She's going to try to elbow, try to walk with her. Walk with her. Even if she tries it, you walk with her. And she slipped out from the hat. She was a good wardrobe. One last thing for you guys. It's a pretty passive kind of tip. You're going to use a baseball bat. Put a sock on it. You're going to use a weapon. Put a sock on it.
If you use what in a sock?
A weapon.
A weapon, okay.
For instance, that bat.
Yep.
Put a sock on it. You want to why? Let's say I come and swing right at you. You grab that bat. You got some of that? If I come at you with this,
Let's get a
you're
sock.
going to grab it. You're going to grab and stop it, right?
Yeah.
You got all the grip of that bat. Put a sock on the tip and I come at you, it's just going to slip off.
Yeah.
And while I'm going through the motion, you're catching the sock, and this is coming right through your face.
Yeah.
Can you tell us the way to get out of the chokehold?
That's where that phrase "catching socks" comes from.
Nope, that's where fighting dirty comes in. Cup and Foley, like that. Make sure you feel both those internal testes, and you just bam. Don't be afraid to pull as hard as you can. I mean, pull harder than your daddy sat there and tried to pull that door open.
Can you demonstrate it?
Hey, you guys want to come volunteer?
I'm good at that.
You sure? I'm gonna tell you right now, the straightest feelings you'll ever meet. I ain't the kind of guy that changes his mind after feeling one pair of brass balls.
Anything else?
I'm gonna have to pass.
Alright, well. What about the other two up here, man? Easy when scared.
No,
Easy
sir.
when scared.
No,
See, these
sir.
guys are so scary that a man like this guy right here, who's bigger than me, is afraid.
I know about the berry pickers.
Oh, yeah. And if you're being taken by a woman, don't be afraid to be a hole digger. Anytime a sexual organ is touched even remotely in a harmful way, it's gonna hurt. Ladies, getting kicked down there, doesn't it hurt?
Yeah, it hurts.
Like a lot, don't it?
Yeah, same with tits.
Exactly.
Like,
Chris, what's a good hole digging technique?
it hurts.
You want an open hand? Palm grab. You want to sit both the nuts in your palm.
I'm talking about hole digging.
You mean,
Like
Choke?
you said if you're going against a woman, don't be afraid to hole dig.
no. Hold it.
Yeah.
You take your fingers in there. You go up, get it in there, and then just start pulling up. 2 fingers in, palm like this, pull up. It's a little different with women. You almost got to pull them towards you like that.
Kind of like
But you do it.
bowling ball.
Basically, you're like one hole bowling ball. Yeah. Oh, technically 2 holes. Well, I mean, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And technically, we got a billion of them on us for sweat. So either way, like
Just
a
the
bowling ball.
major ones.
Huh?
There's a billion holes, but we're just talking about the major ones.
Exactly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hole ball, but still, just like a 1 hole bowling ball. You sit there, get your palm there at the base, and just pull. Pull forward, or if you're going on the underside, be more flexible, pull forward. You knock them off their feet. The nerves down there are going to hurt like a bitch. For that, I don't know what it's like to have that happen, right? I'll never know. But as a guy when you kick the balls, we have to puke.
It kind of is like paralyzed. It kind of just paralyzes you for a sec.
Exactly, and that's all you need is a second. 1 second to get that hold off you. 1 second.
It just curves off.
Yep. These are tips I wish I knew back when I was young. When I was 13. And I had a female bigger than me. Attack me. I wasn't strong at that time. I wasn't smart. If I was smart, I would have checked my back at every moment. If I was smart, I would have told the person, "No, you can't be able to hurt your monkey's back." But I wasn't. I didn't play it smart. And now that I have that knowledge, I want to try to protect as many people as possible. So people, if you're watching this right now, remember, go with the wiggles, give it a little jiggle, and if worse comes to worse, grip and pull. That's all you got to do, really. But you want to try to avoid any have to use this. Ever. You want to avoid it. Because in all honesty, violence is ugly. We got a pretty man right here who doesn't need any violence in his life. We got some lovely people here who don't need that kind of crap in their life.
I like a little bit of violence.
We can talk about that later. Anyhow, no one wants to have senseless violence in their life. No one wants to have to cause it. Just be observant. Make sure you know where you're at. Make sure you know what's behind you. What's in front of you and what's to your sides? Because it's like Muldoon said from Jurassic Park. One will come at you from the front. Two of them